everybody. Are we on? We're gonna fish for some bass today. We're gonna use a new rod that I've never shown on Shore Lunch before. And then we're gonna have an epic sandwich creation with 40 of our greatest friends live for a beautiful 12-foot party hoagie. I'm Shay. My name's Shay Fashke. What'd I say? I'm Nate P. This is Shore Lunch. Yeah. Pep, 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 pep. Check, 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 check. So we can pretend the intro's already happened, correct? Sure. Look at this. We're bass fishing today, and this is all we have. Our little bag, and we got our little rod here. Rig rundown. We're not using any live bait. I wanted to show you guys a new technique. Last episode, you witnessed me catch a gigantic bass. Bass fishing was the first love of fishing that I ever had. I got really into it, and we're going to talk about how to catch a bass today. Get yourself a bait caster, a slimline bait caster, and learn how to use it. Especially if you like to cast lures, because that's what we're going to be doing today. So remember, we went leadless. We're still leadless, but now we're fishing with a bullet weight. So let's open this up here. God, I'm sweating already. I hope you can edit this so I don't look like I'm fumbling around. It feels like we walked 8 miles to get down here today. We're going to open up our hooks. You ever seen a hook like this before? Your old boy's got one tattooed right here. Wide gap bass hook. 17-pound fluorocarbon. You know why we use heavy fluorocarbon line when we're fishing for bass? Because bass like to go drag into the weeds. And I like to have a line that's heavy enough to bring them out if they get in there. Bullet weight, right in here. Wide gap bass hook. Little different knot today too. We pinch here. We go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll put this back through the hole here. Cinch everything up tight. Plastic worms. Bass go bonkers for these. Come on, can you smell? Yeah, no, smell this. So to hook this on here, we're gonna hook it through the end, just through the end, and then we wind this around so it sits right in the crook. We're gonna put our hook through. Now, isn't that fun? Now see where our hook is right over here? I'm just gonna bury it in a little bit so the hook point doesn't stick out, so we got a weedless presentation. Now when you're fishing in this technique, you wanna put your rod tip up and you wanna slowly jig this back to the shore. You see that sludge that's on there? The slime and shit, we gotta get rid of that. When you get a bite, when you feel a rod tip moving a little bit, you reel down to the fish, like so, and then you set the hook. Fish on. Oh yeah, it's a good bass. See how they get in the sludge like that? That's what, oh shit, I lost it. Oh, that's fucking exciting. That was a decent bass, man. I bet that was 10, 11 pounds. Probably not, probably like 3 pounds. 2 pounds, actually. Tell me if my gut's hanging out, would you? If you were a bass, right? You'd be into that, wouldn't you? If you can kind of see in the water when this drops, can you kind of see its action down there? I'm just kind of jigging this thing off the bottom, just bouncing it back to shore, making it look like some sort of lizard or bug or something that a bass would find attractive to eat. Corcoran's? Yep, he opens his wing to show all how he's the lord of that tree.
All right, Nate, I'm over here shooting mating insects. You gonna catch a fish soon?
Hell yeah. Oh. Catch of the day. I need to chug a beer. Yeah, I wash it. This thing was it was standing up on its own in the corner. It held a gun to me when I went to the garage. Could have been a bird, it could have been a worm, it could have been... This is bullshit city is what this is. I don't like to show a lot of negativity, but I'm feeling it right now. Well, that last spot was so productive, we thought we ought to give these fish a little bit of a better chance. So we moved over to the scenic highway here. Yo! Oh, nope, he's on. Nope, I missed him, fuck.
Okay, we didn't catch fish there. We didn't catch fish there. Huh?
We tried though. We moved to the other side. We're gonna give it a chance. Oh, that is a great weed of legends. There we go, finally. That's a fish on. Good fish too. God, he snagged up on something out there. It's coming in though. Whatever it is. Wouldn't it be fun if there was a bass in this mess? Does it look like there's a fish in there? Well, we caught cousin it, I guess. There's a fish under here though. Oh, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. That's a beautiful largemouth. Not huge.
What weighs more, the fish or the weed pile?
Weed pile for sure. This is why you use that heavy line. Okay, bye buddy. Wow, I'm not throwing this back. This is a keeper right here. Ugh. This could be like a weird weed beard.
Will you wear it as a wig?
No. Does it look okay? Fishing was a success today. Caught a bass. I worked up a good hungus bungus. And I believe our studio audience did too. Why don't you join us for a taste? Thank you. I got a stick through my crock. Thank you guys for coming. Today we are going to cook sandwiches. Nice. Okay? And we're going to cook a certain type of sandwich I call hoagie. What do you guys call it?
Grinders.
Are you shitting me? We talked about that earlier. We were like, nobody better say fucking grinders.
Should maybe mention the form factor that the sandwich will be produced in.
Oh, it's a 12-foot party hoagie. We'll start off with some oil, and I'm going to put it into this thing. So once I get the 12-foot loaf out here, I can squirt it all over the place. This time we're just going to take this dried oregano and we're going to put it right into the oil. Now, I went to Aveda this morning and I picked up a red pepper. Yeah. We're going to roast a red pepper. Watch this. Get it darker than you think it should be, like way more burnedy. We can start getting our aioli. How do you say it? Aioli. Aioli. So I got lemon. We'll do this. I learned this from Emerald.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We'll chop this nice lemon, and I got this contraption here. You guys ever use one of these? I'm having a thirst of legends. Is anybody else ready for a beer? Oh, look who it is. Our friends the Ham Band. I got enough for one for everybody and 40 for me.
Are we shotgunning these?
Do we need more back there yet? I'll lead. Oh, fuck the pepper. You guys didn't remind me.
Extra burndy. Proper burndy.
I think it's proper burndy. Right? 3, 2, 1. Oh. So we're going to reuse a Veda bag. Okay, so we'll set this aside. We're going to let this steam so I can peel that skin off. Can I get a volunteer from the crowd to help me? Okay, here. I just want the yolk. You want to put your hands under there just in case? I'll just salt a little bit. We don't need a ton. Now I'm going to start wafting this. We're making an aioli.
I can stand in for you as a second if you need.
Yeah, I gotta work my arm out a little bit. Oh God! I think you're doing a great job.
You need shorter sleeves.
This is Josh F. Shore Lunch with Josh F. So we're making this hoagie, right? I thought I'd showcase the ingredients that we'll be using. We have some onions. We have some shredded lettuce. We have some really nice prosciutto. Anyone? There's the Boar's Head Tavern's ham. Boar's Head Genoa salami. Oh, hey! Oh, yes! Some beautiful provolone. Okay. Yes! The last thing we got here is these roasted red peppers that I made. And I think they're going to be really good. Oh my God. Tell. This is Amy and Jessica. Indispensable to the program. Now, Beautiful. Now what the fuck am I gonna do with this thing? So I'll make the veggie one first. Aioli. Let's make this thing. We'll do this here. We'll put some cheese on here. Look at this. Beautiful. Now we got tomatoes, red wine vinegar. This is gonna be the sandwich of legends. Beautiful. Okay, I like a lot of pepper. And then we'll put some salt. Then what's Emerald say? Boom! Bang! Bang! For our vegetarian friends, here you go. Oh, you're very welcome.
Guys!
Keep it up, I'm losing it. Holy shit. Look at this loaf. Breadsmith in St. Paul. They really did it. Shout out for those guys. I'm so glad you guys made it to this today.
I also like that you're facing away from your audience.
I heard everybody might be a little hungy-bungy, right? Second level of hunger would be hangy-bangy. That's when you're mad and you're hungry. Third level and worse is horngry-borngry. Horny, mad, and super fucking hungry. Well, there, you know, I don't want to get in anybody's way. Everybody's doing a good job. I'll do the fancy oiling. That's the best part, the oiling of the sandwich.
Oily vinegar.
Are you guys dying of boredom and hanger out there?
Smells great.
Yeah, I suppose we can start putting these out, right? Leave that in the comments. Right on the corner. I know.
Oh, look at cocktail over here.
Here's how I like to have a sandwich. Just smash it. Like to sniff the bread. Do you guys like the pepperoni on top? I like that. That's a tasty sandwich. A little bread heavy. Next time I'll chew some of the loaf out, like with my mouth beforehand. Okay, camera off. I'm gonna gorge on this thing now. I love having people watch me eat. Do I have shit in my teeth?
Probably.
I'll just talk like this. We had an epic angling and culinary adventure today on Shore Lunch with Nate P. We entertained 40 of our greatest friends. We caught a fish. We ate some sandwiches. Thank you guys all for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
This was so much fun. Until next time, ta-ta.
Fishing in my system, bluegill gonna be my victim. I got that fishing in my system, walleye gonna be my victim. I got that fishing in my system, crappie gonna be my victim. I got that fishing in my system, northern gonna be my victim. For goodness sake, gotta get to Old Lake.
Oh, you got your boat out.
For heaven's sake, gotta get to Old Lake.
Well, tell your parents I say hi.
Oh, it just stinks.